Men are not wicked. You are just not the one. Trust me, if a man loves you, you will know. Have you seen a man in love before? Like, have you ever seen a man who is in love? Then you will know that once a man is in love with a woman, trust me, he can be as sweet as honey. He can be the sweetest thing that God ever created. Now, here are the signs that you're not the one. The first time you're not the one is if he's always maltreating you. You're always like, why don't you do this to me? Why don't you do that for me? You're always complaining of maltreatment and how he's not taking you serious and how he's not, prioritizing you. Then of course you should know that you're not the one. A human being will never maltreat someone they care about. So if he's always maltreating you, sis, you're not the one. 2, he is unavailable. Now let's think about this for a second. A friend who is unavailable when you need them, do you call them a friend? Of course not. That's why they always say a friend in need is a friend indeed. Now let's bring this down to a romantic relationship, a relationship that involves love and all that. And your man is always unavailable when you need him. In times of emergency, he's nowhere to be found. When you need to get something done, he's nowhere to be found. When you need someone to chip in something on a project or something, you just need his advice or you need him to do 1 or 2 things for you, he's nowhere to be found. You don't need a soothsayer to tell you that, sis, you are definitely not the one. He doesn't love you. 3, he is always busy. In fact, his nickname or his second name is Mr. Busy. The truth is, you cannot be too busy for someone you claim to care about. Like, even if he has a very tight schedule, a very tight work schedule, like he literally works 24 hours in a day, I'm sure there will always be break at intervals. So even he can always take out that break time and, call you and say, babe, what's up? How are you doing? I just want to wish you a lovely day. So if he's not doing that and he's claiming to be Mr. Busy, then it simply means he is too busy for you. He doesn't want you in his space. He doesn't want you in his life, and that is why he's too busy. Like, no matter how busy you are, I keep telling people, even if it's just a lunch break while you are eating, you can actually just, still make a call. Do you understand? So if he doesn't reach out to you, he's always too busy to plan dates, to hang out, to do things together, babe, you're not the one. He is not in love with you. He's in love with someone else, and that's it. 4th one is domestic violence. Every day you guys are always, throwing punches at each other. You're always fighting karate, always fighting boxing, always fighting gidigbo together, and you think he loves you. Anyone that loves you or anyone that cares about you would not want to see you get hurt, would not want to put you in a position of pain, physical pain. So if he's always slapping you, he's always kicking you in your stomach, he's always beating you and, and whatnot, baby girl, he doesn't love you. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't want you in his space. It's just a way of telling you, run, leave. 5th way to know he doesn't love you is if he's not providing for you. Men are natural providers. I know in 2024 we have so many feminine men. So many men are in their feminine energy. But that being said, a man who loves you or cares about you will always provide for you. Trust me, you don't need to ask. He will always do things for you. And when you ask, he still gets them done. So if you have a man that is not supporting you, is not taking care of you, but he can do other stuff with you in the other room, then I think it's obvious that he doesn't love you, except he does not have. Because it's one thing not to have, but if he has and he's not supporting you in any way, he doesn't care how you are. The only thing he does is, hi babe, have you eaten? And in actual fact, you've not eaten. You've literally not had anything to eat, and he doesn't care. He doesn't love you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes, watch this video, watch all my videos, basically, like, comment and share to your friends. See you next time. My name is still Sandra McAnthony. Bye bye.